What's up, everyone? Welcome to the character creation and hopefully getting through the first section of the game. Here we go. Alright. So, playing a human. Actually, no. We're gonna go for the sad part of this, which is enslaved long ago by humans, most elves still live as second-class citizens within human cities. Elves who reject this life are known as the Dalish, nomadic wanderers who strive to keep the ancient elven religion and traditions alive. You grew up in the wilderness, a member of the Lavalin Dalish clan, and apprenticed to its leader and guide, the Keeper. The clan wandered the northern free marches, and you had little need to interact with humans until the Keeper sent you to the Chantry's Conclave as a spy. What happened there, she said, would impact not only the Dalish elves, but indeed all elves. She could not have known how right she was. Yes, I'm importing a state because I played the last two games. Hopefully, eventually you'll see them on this channel. Maybe. And then, that'll be it. So the goal of this Let's Play is just to have fun, make it through this game, hopefully before Dragon Age 4 comes out. If you find this after the fact, or if I decided to post this before then, well, play them in order, folks. Things get ruined. I think most of this episode will just be character creation, because I like my characters to look good. And if Big Boy Solus is gonna have a girlfriend. Alright. So, BioWare, and specifically the Dragon Age games, are one of my all-time favorite series to play through. I started with Dragon Age Inquisition as the first one I bought and played through and really enjoyed, and then I bought Awakening, I bought Origins, which is the first one. Played through that, liked it so much I bought the second one. I haven't beaten the second one yet, but hopefully you'll see that on this channel. Here we go. Little swirling mist. Alright. 3. 5. I'm gonna go with this one. Let's customize. General. Face shape. Complexion. favorite eye color. So, fun thing to know about me is I always make my characters with the same eye color, which is yellow. Hair. Oh, she's not bald. Solus is about to meet his match. Let's give her kind of a dirty blonde complexion. That hair color.
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
You leave me no choice!
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
Hair color? Do that. Some dark black, red, dirty blonde, or again, some straight white. Where do you go? Black. I'm gonna say dirty blonde. Yep.
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
Alright, so I had ears. Ear size. Now ear position. Up a little bit. Yep, earlobe size. We'll make it a little bit right there. Cheekbones. Should we give her a high cheekbone? Low cheekbone. Yep, cheek shape. Sunken. Alright, so that's like that. That's all the way out, down. Let's give her more on that side. Brass eyes. Give her a little bit like that. Cheek shape. Forehead. Eyes. Nice shape. Side, position. We are going to go with straight up yellow. Zoom. Inner iris color. I kind of want to throw in dark red. Actually, no. How would I like actually? Oh, one more thing. Eyebrow style. She looks like a werewolf. Everybody wants to give her like thinner eyebrows. There we go. This one. No shape. Alright, we're gonna yeah, that's fine. Mouth and jaw. Scars. No. Tattoo design. And give it a nice vibrant blue. Actually, let's go. I did yellow. Could we see it? No. Yeah, we'll go. Ooh. Kind of like the vibes. Makeup, eyeshadow color, eyeshadow intensity, under eye color, under brow color.
As long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest.
Eye color, hair. If I give it too dark in here, off. Actually, yeah.
As long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest.
We'll take the. No, let's go with. See, this is the hard part, because if I... Actually, you know what? We will accept the... Here's a part where I regret all my decisions. Well, actually not bad. See, one thing I didn't understand about this game is the fact that this equipment I'm wearing, the starting equipment, doesn't change based on race. It's always the same. Which doesn't really make sense to me. But pretty sure they used the model for the Desire Demon, but altered from the head. So this may go a little bit longer than planned. So depending on how long it takes to get through the talking parts, this may be 2 to 3 episodes to get through the first little intro mission. But we'll see. Loading screen is also going to play a part in that. Oops. But here we go. We also need to decide, I need to decide what this character is going to be. Are they going to be happy and friendly? Are they going to be bitter and distrustful? Okay, so I think, based off my mission, I'm a spy. But it wasn't meant to be a spy, like, you know, go in, kill somebody, that kind of stuff. I think the way I'm gonna do this is the spy part of it. I'll let them talk about it.
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The Conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead. Except for you.
So, that's horrible. You think I did it, or remain silent. I am a spy, but I'm an end user. I'm not gonna say it's horrible, even though it is. I'm gonna say you think I did.
You think I'm responsible?
Explain this.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying!
We need her, Cassandra.
So, yeah, give you opportunity to respond emotionally in situations. When it appears, special icons will highlight the emotion. So here we have all those people: sadness, let me go, anger, I'm confused, confusion, and what now, toughness. So, listen, what happens now? I'm gonna say, I'm confused.
I don't understand.
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
I remember running. Things were chasing me, and then a woman?
A woman?
She reached out to me, but then
Go to the forward camp, Liliana. I will take her to the rift.
what did happen?
It will be easier to show you.
One thing I gotta give the game props for is its consistency in the setting.
We call it the Breach. It's a massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour. It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
An explosion can do that?
This one did. Unless we act, the breach may grow until it swallows the world. Each time the breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
Okay, let's talk back. I'll help if I can.
I understand.
Then
I'll do what I can. Whatever it takes.
they have decided your guilt. They need it. The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chantry. The Conclave was hers. It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars. She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead. We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did. Until the breach is sealed. There will be a trial. I can promise no more. Come. It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
Your mark must be tested on something smaller than the breach.
Oh. Look, move left, move right, move forward.
Open the gate. We are heading into the valley.
Yes, that's where we're going over there. There's the door open. There's a little bit of dark. But if we get too far ahead, turn around. Oh wait, no, we can't. Alright. Okay. In a second, we'll get up here and grab another cutscene. Look at that face. That's the face.
The pulses are coming faster now. The larger the breach grows, the more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
How did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift behind you.
Alright, so first things first, we're gonna, options, gameplay. I am going to turn friendly fire new persistent gore. Yep, it's all good. Interface, here we go. So hide helmet is on, hide tone icons. Audio. We are going to be putting on. We're gonna say conversation.
No one knows who she was. Everything farther in the valley was laid waste, including the Temple of Sacred Ashes. I suppose you'll see soon enough.
3, 2, 1, and... That's fascinating. It's going to be terrible if it took that long to destroy it.
Stay behind me!
Weapon, we have a staff. So, first things first. So we just took a little bit of damage. Alright. Let's go and take
It's over.
Drop your weapon. Now!
Alright, so see, right here we have, alright, all this arm. You need to trust me, I don't need this weapon. Or this one, because we're mage. I do it.
Do you really think I need a staff to be dangerous?
Is that supposed to reassure me?
I haven't used my magic on you yet.
You're right. You don't need a staff, but you should have one. I cannot protect you.
Alright, so that's a big one.
I should remember you agreed to come willingly.
So earlier, when she let us out, so there's everybody here.
Take these potions.
Import and armor, and we can equip the temper scribe cowl.
Who knows what we will face?
Where are all your soldiers?
At the forward camp or fighting. We are on our own for now.
Alright, so right stood there. That's how you search for loot in this game. You spam the V button and it will highlight things on the map. Nope, I can't place so abilities consume mana and stamina for powerful combat effects. Most abilities require time to pass before we use. So
There!
that,
Watch out!
that took me almost half the
If we flank them, we may gain the advantage.
We've actually been pretty lucky getting Shadow Essence, because later on, once we get out of this area, we can research Shadow Essence.
Up on the hill! It attacks from a distance!
Look down, and we get Spirit Essence. So Spirit Essence is something we use for crafting. Again, at a later point. For now, we'll wander this way, and also here. If you look, once you slide down here.
Ah! They're falling from the bridge!
So that's something new. The rebell thing on the bottom, it said that when something is afflicted with a panic condition, it doesn't do anything. Which, you know, makes sense, but like, I never thought about it. Yeah, here, Wisp Essence. So there's four different element types that you can use. There's lightning, fire, there's ice, which is the staff shoots out right now. Lightning, and the other type is spirit, which is a little bit rarer. Go down here. So we
We're
have
getting close
first
to the
ability,
rift.
chain
You can
lightning,
hear the fighting.
flash fire.
Who's fighting?
Abilities
You'll see-
this, which pauses the game. 360 degrees, we can actually look through and see the snow.
We must help
Heal
them.
with the heal button. So, and then we have these panels down here, which you should look, see the fighting is going on. Now, once we destroy, I believe it's two. Look at that handsome man, look at that jawline.
Before more come through!
What did you do?
I did nothing.
Our first elf.
The credit is yours.
You mean this?
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand. I theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened in the breach's wake. And it seems I was correct.
Meaning it could also close the breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
Good to know. Here I thought we'd be ass deep in demons forever. Varric Tethras, rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag along.
Look at this guy.
Are you with the Chantry, or...
Was that a serious question?
Technically, I'm a prisoner, just like you.
I brought you here to tell your story to the Divine. Clearly, that is no longer necessary.
Yet, here I am. Lucky for you, considering current events.
It's good to meet you, Varric.
You may reconsider that stance in time.
Oh, I'm sure we'll become great friends in the valley, Chuckles.
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
My name is Solus, if there are to be introductions. I am pleased to see you still live.
He means I kept that mark from killing you while you slept.
Now, here's the thing. We have thank you. You can do that. I'm no use if I'm dead. Or we can go with 5.
You seem to know a
And see
great
if
deal
the
about
site
it all.
improves.
like you, Solus is an apostate.
Technically, all mages are now apostates, Cassandra. My travels have allowed me to learn much of the faith. Came to offer whatever help I can give with the breach. If it is not closed, we are all doomed regardless of origin.
And what will you do once this is over?
Also,
One hopes those in power will remember who helped, and who did not. Cassandra, you should know, the magic involved here is unlike any I've seen. Your prisoner is a mage, but I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
Understood. We must get to the forward camp quickly.
Well, Bianca's excited.
It's his crossbow, in case you didn't know. Okay. Now we have 4 groups, but
This way, down the bank.
This
The road ahead is blocked.
We must move quickly.
Steal his thing. Now I can run and we can jump. Alright, so this is the tactical camera. And with the tactical camera, we can actually look over right here. And T.
Demons ahead!
Glad you brought me now, Seeker?
So I told him to attack that one. Now we'll hop him back. There we go. No specimens. And then we have this. So up here, there's actually a little item that we can get hold of. life warning you never activated will activate and drop below.
You are Danish, but clearly away from the rest of your clan. Did they send you here?
What do you know of the Dalish?
I have wandered many roads in my time, and crossed paths with your people on more than one occasion.
What do you mean by crossed paths?
I mean that I offer to share knowledge, only to be attacked for no greater reason than their superstition.
Can't you elves just play nice for once?
That is a good example of random dialogue scenes that happen.
So, are you innocent?
I don't remember what happened.
That'll get you every time. Should have spun a story.
That's what you would have done.
It's more believable and less prone to result in premature execution.
Alright, so for some reason the sound of the spells is currently off.
I hope Liliana made it through all this.
She's resourceful, Seeker.
We will see for ourselves at the forward camp. We are almost there.
Liliana's the other woman that was interrogating us.
Another rift!
We must seal it! Quickly! They keep coming! Help us!
So we got that.
Hurry! Use the mark!
So we got
The rift is gone. Open the gate.
So now I can look at our character. So, as you can see, so we, as a spellcaster, we have Spirit, Storm, Inferno, and Winter. So I'm gonna go ahead and go down the Storm line to do Energy Barrage.
Away, Lady Cassandra. We are clear for the moment.
And then if we look right here, we can either grab Arcing Surge or never strikes the same target more than once, but it deals more damage with each new target it reaches. So I'm gonna go with Energy Barrage for now. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we're going with that. And now, if you look, we have
Well done.
Energy Barrage.
Whatever that thing on your hand is, it's useful.
If we run over here, we can refill the supply here. Refill all the potions. We can do this.
It is our only chance.
You have already
Take a
caused
Morning
enough
Star.
trouble without resorting to this exercise in futility.
I have caused.
Ah, here they come.
You made it. Chancellor Roderick, this is.
I know who she is. As Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Val Royeaux to face execution.
Order me? You are a glorified clerk, a bureaucrat.
And you are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
We serve the most holy, Chancellor. As you well know.
Justinia is dead. You must elect a replacement and obey her orders on the matter.
Isn't closing the breach the more pressing issue?
You brought this on us in the first place! Call a retreat, Seeker. Our position here is hopeless.
We can stop this before it's too late.
How? You won't survive long enough to reach the temple, even with all your soldiers.
We must get to the temple. It's the quickest route.
But not the safest. Our forces can charge as a distraction while we go through the mountains.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Listen to me. Abandon this now, before more lives are lost.
How do you think we should proceed?
Now you're asking me what I think.
You have the mark.
And you are the one we must keep alive. Since we cannot agree on our own,
So, we can charge with the soldiers. I'm gonna charge with the soldiers.
I say we charge. I won't survive long enough for your trial. Whatever happens, happens now.
Liliana, bring everyone left in the valley. Everyone.
On your head be the consequences, Seeker.
There's our new door. And so here's an interesting part of this. We can actually disrupt the real
How many rifts are there?
We must seal it if we are to get past!
Quickly then!
Sealed, as before. You are becoming quite proficient at this.
Let's hope it works on the big one.
Lady Cassandra, you managed to close the rift. Well done.
Do not congratulate me, Commander. This is the prisoner's doing.
Is it? I hope they're right about you. We've lost a lot of people getting you here.
You're not the only one hoping that.
We'll see soon enough, won't we? The way to the temple should be clear. Liliana will try to meet you there.
Then we'd best move quickly. Give us time, Commander.
Make her watch over you, for all our sakes.
See, that's a good guy, Colin. He's helping the soldier. He's a good man. Let's listen. Alright, so look right here. You actually see this is the loot that we've gotten for that
The
fight.
Temple of Sacred Ashes.
What's left of it?
That is where you walked out of the Fade, and our soldiers found you. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was.
Breach is a long way up.
You're here, Thundermaker.
Liliana, have your men take up positions around the temple.
This is your chance to end this. Are you ready?
I'm not sure how to even start getting up to that thing.
No. This rift was the first, and it is the key. Seal it, and perhaps we seal the breach.
Then let's find a way down. And be careful.
Now is the hour of our victory. Bring forth the sacrifice.
What are we hearing?
At a guess, the person who created the breach.
You know this stuff is red lyrium, Seeker.
I see it, Varric.
But what's it doing here?
Magic could have drawn on lyrium beneath the temple, corrupted it.
It's evil. Whatever you do, don't touch it.
Keep the sacrifice still.
Someone help me! That is Divine Justinia's voice.
What's going on here?
That was your voice. Most Holy called out to you, but...
What's going on here?
Run when you can! For them!
We have an intruder. Slay the elf.
You were there! Who attacked? And the Divine, is she... Was this vision true? What are we seeing?
I don't remember.
Echoes of what happened here. The Fade bleeds from this place. This rift is not sealed, but it is closed, albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened, and then sealed properly and safely. However, opening the rift will likely attract attention from the other side.
That means demons! Stand ready!
them to attack. So the way that we have to deal with
We
this
must
is we have
strip
to
its
ignore.
defenses. Wear it down.
So we ignore the big bad guys. Get rid of that.
The demon is vulnerable. Now.
So we're only doing that. Focus on that. There we go.
More coming through the rift. Now, seal the rift.
So you see, he's down. I'm gonna run over here and grab this loot real quick. Alright. So we're gonna close the door.
Do it.
After this next little cutscene, that'll be the end of the episode. This episode's running a little bit long. I just wanted to get us out of that little area. But yeah, that was the first little intro adventure and helping kind of establish some certain things. But there's certain things they kind of left out, like mages, apostates, that kind of stuff, talking about the Templars, that kind of stuff. And you can figure that out in game. There's like little codex entries if you ever played Mass Effect, where they have like little codex unlocks basically something. You find out this information, you can read about it. But like the red lyrium stuff was a reference to Dragon Age 2, where one of the main villains, spoilers, was corrupted by red lyrium. That actually got some schwank new outfit.
Oh! I didn't know you were awake, I swear.
Oh.
Don't worry about it.
I beg your forgiveness and your blessing. I am but a humble servant. You are back in Haven, my lady. They say you saved us. The breach stopped growing, just like the mark on your hand. It's all anyone has talked about for the last 3 days.
So you're saying they're happy with me?
I'm only saying what I heard. I didn't mean anything by it. I'm certain Lady Cassandra would want to know you've wakened. She said, at once.
And where is she?
In the Chantry, with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she said.
Alright, so that does it for this episode of Dragon Age Inquisition. Have this uploaded online. I'll pick up everything in this room. Special shipments, which is stuff I unlocked for purchasing other things like that kind of stuff. But for now, we will save. Save. And with that, I will see everybody else in the next video. Bye.